Okay, folks, I found these in the recycle bin of an art gallery. These are not recyclable materials. Stupid fucks. But anyway, let's see if we can make these turn up a treat. Yeah, you'd think that if they're creative people, they should know to look after the environment a bit better. But that's just there, yeah, whatever. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have here a pair of Reeboks that a artist wore. So you can just see not much here, but you turn it round. So you turn them round, they've got paint all over them. So yeah, obviously this is a painter's shoes that they did their canvas. Looks like oil paint. Even though I'm not an expert on paint, folks, I know very little about paint, but it's pretty obvious what it is. Looks like oil paint all over the shoes. So yeah, this is it. In a wheelie bin, in a recycle bin, for fuck's sake. So yeah, my dad, incidentally, as I said in so many videos, wants me to be a painter and a drawer. But painting, as you can see here, is a fucking messy business. And, you know, I'm not prepared to get myself all messed up to make a painting. I can't even paint. I can't even get any ideas flowing to make painting interesting for me. I just don't have any fucking interest in the materials or the medium or anything. I just can't get myself interested. And yet Dad, because he's a normalcy freak, he's obsessed with normal things, doesn't want me to be a photocopier artist. He hates my stuff. He doesn't like it. He's probably more of a worse critic than the people at school in some ways. I got teased for different things, not just because I was a photocopier artist. When I was at school, they made up names for me. A certain nickname was given to me. I won't mention it because I'm very ashamed of it. I'm very embarrassed to say what it is. But that nickname persisted throughout the whole of my school, from when I was in year 8 up until I was in year 11 and beyond. If I ever saw them, I don't remember if I saw them after school ever at all, but they really knew how to take the fucking piss out of me. They really knew how to wind me up like a top, and wind me up and wind me up and wind me up until I finally explode, and that's their end game. And that's what my dad is like. He does the same thing. He likes to wind me up. Oh sure, Dad doesn't give me nicknames like the embarrassing nicknames I got at high school, but he still likes to piss me off and make me explode, and then I get into trouble because of it. And Dad's just an asshole. He's just like those kids at school, so I don't talk to him. It's like, fuck you, Dad. Fuck your teasing and bullying. You know, if you want to be a teaser and a bully, I'm going to put you in the same classification as the kids at school. I'm not going to be your daughter. I'm going to disown you. I'm serious, Dad. You're disowned, right? I've disowned you for the past few years or a couple of years. You're going to have to apologise on Channel 9, 6 o'clock news that you did this, and you like to make me explode, and you hate my photocopier art. You don't believe in me. You don't believe in my judgment as an adult. You know, you're a fucking idiot, Dad. You're a fucking asshole. And I don't respect you or your fucking anything you do. And I know you can't sing, Dad. I know you pay to go to Sing Australia. because you can't sing. Just as much as I haven't been successful as an artist, but I do think I can crack it. You know, that I'm being myself as a photocopier artist. I can do it. And I believe I can do it. Dad, and you don't want to believe in me, you can go fuck yourself. Go wank yourself, fucktard. You're a fucking idiot, Dad. You're a fucking asshole, fucktard. And my brother also doesn't approve of my photocopier art either, and I put him on notice too, folks. He's also going to have to apologise on Channel 9 for being so mean to me throughout the early 90s, for not accepting me. Yeah, I know he got teased and bullied because of me, and those kids from school that did that ought to hang their heads in shame because they ruined my relationship with my brother, whatever relationship I had. So, you know, Dad and my brother just are mean masters. Come from the same family, the Huddy family, which is full of bullying and defects. And Dad's father, my granddad, he was an asshole. My dad's an asshole and my brother's an asshole. All the males on the Huddy side are all fucking assholes. I don't care if I hurt their feelings, they can go fuck themselves. Inferior genetics, folks, you could say. And that's come up looking really quite interesting. Do wonder if I might do a switcheroo, but basically my dad and my brother are just such stinkers. They don't want me to be myself. They want me to be normal. They're both tarred with the same fucking cliche brush. Yeah, that is a cliche, folks. Tarred with a brush, same brush. You've heard that one so many times. It's just ridiculous. But that's true, pretty much. You know, in a nutshell. Tarred with the same fucking Huddy brush. Anyway, that's come up looking really quite nice. I think the first one was better, but this looks really nice. I think we can now call this demo quits.